Hello everyone, and it's Mike, and welcome to Amnesia, but I'm going to be playing the game on hard mode. This is just going to be a hard mode let's play. I've already beaten it once on hard mode. Was kind of difficult, but being who I am, I know some of the shortcuts, but I'm going to be taking my time in the areas where there are zero threats because I need to save, and it takes about 4 tinder boxes to save your game. So I'm gonna have to be searching for all of them.
London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
I've memorized basically everything.
Focus.
You can open up that cabinet in the cutscene. I do it all the time.
I am Daniel.
Give me this. And we're finally going to be playing hard mode after I said I was going to 3 months ago. So, here it is. I'm doing it. Alright, finally, get up, Daniel. Thank you. So, like I said, tinderboxes are used to save, and there are less tinderboxes. There should be one in there, but there isn't because this is hard mode. There are less. In the main base game, there are 151 tinderboxes in total. I have no idea how many there are in hard mode, though. I played hard mode once, and then that was it. Also, if your sanity reaches 0, you can die. It's not fun, trust me. The end segments where you have to have all your sanity. It can suck sometimes. And by the time we reach the first main hub area with all the stone, this is all stone, but you know what I mean, where the two staircases go up and one of them's broken. Once we reach that beginning area, we should have 10 tinderboxes in the main game, but I'll see how many I have since this is hard mode. And they weren't lying, this is much more difficult than base game. Good thing there was one right there. Don't even bother with that room. You need all your sanity. You want it to stay at crystal clear or on yellow. Because, you know, everything in this game is out to get you now. And that means I will be using glitches when I please for certain areas. I will be only doing a couple of glitches, only the ones that'll really, do me a lot of good and not really harm my run. Which is, I'm counting, I'm betting it's not going to be a no death run, because whatever happens, happens in hard mode. Also, oil is much more scarce in this too. Hey, what's up guys, Scarce here. Remember that meme? Remember when Scarce was a big meme? Him coming from behind the tree. Hey, what's up guys, Scarce here. I watched a 2015 meme comp and all the memories rushed back of all those old memes. I mean, remember when Donald Trump saying bing bing bong was the biggest meme?
19th of August.
Yeah, I've already read all these. This is not going to be a 100% I'm reading all of the notes type thing, because this is hard mode. We're real men. Where real men tread. No reading notes on hard mode. Do I look like a virgin to you? No, I do not read notes on hard mode. No, I really don't care. I would like to go this way.
Inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
Yes.
Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, so we have enough tinderboxes to save once, but I think the first time I'm ever gonna save is going to be once I reach the water monster, because I am not confident enough in my skills to make it past the water monster, because they do more damage than they usually do. So I'm not gonna take any risks. I'd rather not play through like a quarter of it and then be like, oh well, you're dead. Which also means I'm gonna have to explore all of the archives. Yeah, you'll hear a grunt, but there's no actual grunt. There's never been, never will be, unless you download some type of mod. Give me that. You know, the grunt sound effects and when like the brute sound effect would play from time to time, that was like the scariest thing back when I started doing this. Or when I first played Amnesia, which was over 2 years ago. Crazy to think about that. Back in 8th grade, I bought Amnesia on Steam for the first time. For the only time, really. I haven't bought Steam ever. I haven't bought Amnesia after. I already have one copy, why buy another? Might buy the CD-ROM with the disc, because I'm more of a physical collector than I am like digital collecting. Which, if people don't know, I like to collect games. I started over the summer of this year, 2019, and as of I started summer 2019, and then I've added over, I think, 60 games to the shelf. I forgot that happens. At least he only has a slight headache. Do not pick that up if you want to make this quick. Literally, if it says cannot be broken by hand, you just got to keep clicking. Same with the glass later on the game.
When you activate the first one,
I was talking about something else, but then I forgot because I was
if it
interrupted.
stops, you'll have to start
Oh wow.
over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, time to get the key. Isn't there a tinderbox? Oh yeah, there's none here. And if you are fast enough, you can catch the grunt. The grunt right here. If you can do it. You can actually catch him, and he will start to attack you. But I'm not really interested in that. I'm just interested on leaving. After that happens, just like an increased amount of grunt sound effects happen, and the grunt despawns permanently in that area. So, oh, well, there goes. No, never mind. I was gonna say there goes my first bit of health, but my sanity isn't looking all too good, and I don't feel like staring in front of light for 2 hours. I have the wine cellar key, right? I guess I'll go to the rooms in order as they really intended you to. Which isn't really... There's no specific order, because you can also go to the laboratory, or the laboratory, depending on where you're from, or your accent. But, I'm just gonna be going through just however way I usually do it.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
The burping sound effect in that little, like, flashback, when I first played it, I thought it was a grunt groaning, and I got really scared. Do I need this? No, I don't. Like, do I? Should I? You know, I guess I'll do it. Because I'm contemplating on just grabbing the thing in the laboratory, the pot, and then glitching my way out. But I kind of want to get the well-deserved sanity boost at the end. And yeah, you can tell that my health isn't doing all too great. Been recording for about 12 minutes.
What's happening? Oh,
Feels like my chest is about to
my
burst.
chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
I remember when all this used to scare me.
How can
Still
you
kind of
say
creepy
that?
in a concept, but after playing through so many times, I can almost... On normal mode, I'm not really scared at all. On hard difficulty, I'm scared to die. Because think of it as Resident Evil rules. You die, you go back to the last time you saved. That's what hard mode is. Where are the tinderboxes in here? Because I know almost every tinderbox location in this game. I guess there was only 0 down here? I don't know. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I forgot to pick up the one in here. Whoops, my bad. And my sanity is back to crystal clear. Great. Choir. The choir might be an issue. The room with all like the red fog, but I memorized the route by heart, so I think I'll be able to go through semi-safely. So also, so basically what happens is that falls down, you need to build your way up, or you can just do this. I said you can just do this. There we go. Just kind of pops into place. I'm just afraid my oil's gonna deplete, like all the way. So I'm trying to search for all the oil locations I remember. Okay, so there are none back here for oil-wise. Aha. I'm not going to try to use up much oil, but only in places where I need it. And definitely, I will have someone drive over to my house, one of my friends drive over to my house, and literally punch me if I use any tinderboxes on something that isn't saving my game. That would be the dumbest reason ever to lose.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part for horse.
Avoid the middle there. Oh, never mind, I did it. I was gonna say avoid the middle, or else you're gonna lose a little bit of sanity, I think. There we go. What, I put in all the chemicals. Oh, I forgot one of them. There we go. Pot of acid. And it's like, oh no, the thing is broken, but look what I did earlier. I found that out on accident. I was just messing around throwing the pallets around, and then it's like, oh wait, that's stuck in place. So that was one of the cool discoveries that I can make. I love discovering stuff like that in games. It's like, I found that on like my 7th or 8th playthrough of the game. I've played through too many times. Over 20 at this point. It's my favorite horror game, and I like to see how fast I can beat it on normal difficulties. I might upload me trying to speed run the game at some point. But here we go. Refinery. Here's what I'll do. I will save the game. when I reach where the grunt spawns.
It sure is
And then
dark in
I'll
here.
save once I
Yes,
reach the
and
storage
there's
unit.
a good reason for it.
I think
But
that'll
you
be
can
the
light
best
those
chance I have. Yeah, because I think I'll be able to get 2 tinderboxes
What's the reason?
by the time I reach
for
that point.
darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to
I gotta
stray.
constantly check that
What's
little
the reason?
sanity bar.
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going
See, and then you save right here.
straight and make sure not
And
to stray.
I will leave off the first episode here. Thank you so much for watching this beginning part of Amnesia Hard Mode, and I'll see you when I continue playing with this grunt right over here. Let's give him a little high five real quick. High five. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.